Hi everyone and welcome to another video from DisplayRepair.com. When your car breaks down, one of the first things you'll have to do is to push it away to a safe place. But how to do it successfully and safely if you don't have any help? Stay tuned and you'll see. DisplayRepair.com. This method will show you how to push and steer the car at the same time and by yourself. It's much better and far less dangerous than pushing from the back side of the car, as you can neither steer nor see where the car is going. The pushing is done on the driver's side of the car while holding the steering wheel through the driver's window. Before you start, make sure to take all the necessary safety precautions regarding both yourself and your passengers if you have any. Safety is the first and is most important. Best open the window all the way. This way you'll have full access to the steering wheel and passenger cabin. Also, the edge of the window won't get in the way when pushing. The main point of this step is to unlock the steering wheel so you can steer the car. You don't have to turn on the ignition when the dashboard warning lights come on, so you don't drain the battery. Just turn until the steering wheel unlocks. Don't skip this step, as the steering wheel might accidentally lock and you won't be able to steer the car properly. When mentioning this, if you have any problems with the key not turning in the ignition, click on the link to watch a video specifically on that topic. Before starting, make sure that the handbrake is down. If you drive a stick shift, put the car in neutral. For automatic transmissions, put the shifter in N. If you're not sure how to find neutral on a stick shift, click on the link for a video on that topic. You don't have to do this, but as you'll see, it's much more convenient to push a car when the door is closed. It won't get in your way, swing around all the time, and you're at much less risk of someone hitting you. This is important, for instance, when pushing a car in traffic. Now comes the most important part when learning how to push a car by yourself. That part is assuming the correct position for pushing. Again, the point is to successfully and safely move and steer the car at the same time and be able to do it alone. So, set your shoulder, the one towards the driver's side, onto the A-pillar and the door frame. If you use left-hand drive, use your right hand. For right-hand drive, use your left hand. I hope you get the idea. Put your hand on the upper part of the steering wheel. If everything is okay and with a bit of leaning, you'll be able to steer the car without any problems. Assume a position with your feet like you're going to run. Put one leg in front of the other. This will enable you to start the push much easier, as you'll have better leverage. Lean against the car and start pushing. If needed, temporarily use the other hand that's on the steering wheel to get the car going. If the car you're pushing is heavier or isn't on a firm surface like grass or gravel, sway it a bit backward and forwards until it gains momentum and starts moving. When it does move, start steering to your destination. When you want to stop the car, leave the previous position, grab the B pillar and pull back. This will almost instantaneously stop the car. Also, you'll have much more stopping force and time to do it, opposed to trying to open the door, pull the handbrake and else. How hard this all is mostly depends on the size of your vehicle. Of course, pushing a small hatchback and a big pickup won't be the same. But from personal experience, with more or less strength, both options can be done. But don't strain yourself. If you see that after a few pushes and sways you can't move the car, search for help. Remember that this method is not the primary one if you have people around willing to help you. They'll probably approach on their own and give you a push. You'll then just have to steer the car. This method is when you're alone and is the best and maybe only option you have. Then it's certainly worth knowing and trying. So that's it for this time. I hope this video helps. If you find the time, please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. If you find the time, visit us at our website despairrepair.com, where you can find more useful car and driving tips. Thanks for your time and thanks for watching.